वेलकम टू माय चैनल दोस्तों। और आज की शुरुआत एक नए व्लॉग से। और आज मैं आपको दिखाने वाला हूँ आज एक्टिविटीज़ जो हमने आज होल डे में किया है। वी डिड अ लॉट ऑफ एक्टिविटीज़ लाइक वी पार्टिसिपेटेड इन मास्टर शेफ event and we cook for our team.
The other parts that we are going to give you the points from Tijan: timing, presentation, the taste, consuming the products, which we have here. By the way, you're going to see when you come forward. Teamwork is very important, and name of the team. That's what I'm told.
Just a reminder also, take a lot of pictures.
You are extremely lucky because this is the south wind today, so it is sunny. It could be snowing also because we have 4 seasons here. You are on the lucky side. So in the shopping, you will do only the highlighted ones.
Okay.
Not everything. Then you learn the rules already, I guess. I'll be with you, watching you, and I'll be with the judges and take a look who will win. I'm not sure if I will taste the food you made, but we will see because you are going to eat it. And okay, so I will sit now. You can sleep, no problem. I will not see you. I will give you some information about Turkey and also the city. Makes us Asians, and 3%, which you are now, is Europe. We will be in Europe all the trip, which makes us Europeans. So there is a special term for the Turkish people. We are Eurasians. There is no difference between Asian or European side, but especially this city is very special. This is where the 2 continents meet. We have 3 bridges to connect and 1 under the water tunnel for the subway and 1 for the cars. And we use ferries to go forward and backward to the Asian side. I'm a good example of it. I live in Asia, I work in Europe. I change continents every day, sometimes twice. And it is just geographical term, nothing different in the Asian side, so don't worry about it. Our population is 82 million and 99% Muslim. So you can call Turkey a Muslim country. But our system is not Islamic system. We are a secular democratic republic. Our system is taken from France, laicism, and our constitution is taken from Switzerland and adapted to Turkey. So in our laws there is no religion, and they are not in the favor of any religion. If you have a religious problem, you cannot solve it in the court. And you can have only one. And in front of the laws, indeed, women have more rights than men in Turkey. Turkish women had the right to vote and to be voted 10 years before the French without any fight, because in the establishment of Turkish Republic, with the revolutions, these rights were automatically given to the women. Anyway, as the population-wise, our second largest city is Ankara, that is our capital, around 6 million people. Then on the west coast we have Izmir, 3rd largest city, around 4.5-5 million people. And we have 81 cities, mostly under 1 million or under 500,000. But this city, which you are in now, is very special. 16 million official, registered, 21 million estimated people living here. And this makes it the largest city in all Western Asia, Middle East, Africa, Europe, and surrounding countries. This is the biggest. From one end to the other, without traffic, it takes around 2 hours driving. And it is this density, it is not getting less, it is all dense. At the end we will come to the Naval Museum on your left hand side, a little bit behind. That is where we will make the food. Now we are going to the old city. We are in the new city now. New city is from 14th century. Rest of the city is called the modern city. Why we call this the new city? Because it was founded by the descendants of the Crusaders, the fourth Crusaders, in the 14th century. That's why this is called the new city. It was new then, and the name stayed. Where we are going is the old city. Old city is where everything started. So the human existence in Turkey is 2.5 million years. For the first time in the history, caveman, hunter-gatherer to the village life happened in our southeast part of Turkey in the world. Since then, 36 civilizations passed over Turkey. 7 of them are big empires, and 3 of them used this city as the capital. So this is a very special city, which 2 continents meet, and then it was the capital of 3 empires, and it is pretty old also. Until recent times, it was 8,000 years old. So when we make excavations, the oldest things we find were generally from 6,000 BC. Give me a minute. My colleague said that there's traffic ahead, but we have time, so no problem. So, when we make excavations, when you dig for anything in the city, it comes out there's something you find either from the Byzantine time or Ottoman time, even earlier. So the oldest things we find in the city are dating back to 6000 BC. And then we connected the 2 continents with an underwater pipe tunnel system for the subway, so we had to dig for the stations. When we dig in Asia, we had to stop because we found a prehistoric village from 6000 BC. It became an archaeological excavation and we cleaned it, but it didn't change anything, no new information, it was just old. But when we dig in the European side, first we made the biggest archaeological discovery of this century. We found a sank Byzantine port with 30 ships inside with their cargo. It was something amazing, and it delayed the project around 5 years. So after we properly excavated and protected these things, we dig more, then the history changed because we found human evidence from 8000 BC. So you are literally in a city which is 10,000 years old. By the way, on your left hand side, this is the new palace side entrance from 19th century Ottoman, and the architecture is Ottoman eclectic, the collection, the combination of Rococo, Baroque, Neoclassic and Oriental together. The Ottoman sultans before the Republic lived here. Then they lost the war, the First World War. Then after the Independence War, we established the Turkish Republic. So this city is 10,000 years old, and now it is the biggest city in all surrounding continents, let's say, not just the countries. So if you think, what would it be if cavemen started living and never left the place? It would be Istanbul. Just with some addition, this was the capital of 3 empires. So in the world, indeed, there is nothing to compare to this city. This is so special, many specialties together. You can go to any European country with very nice protected old things, ancient things, but generally they are 1 or 2 different civilizations, generally Greek and Roman. But when you come to Turkey, that is 36 different civilizations.
So ये है मेरा ग्रुप जिसमें मुझे आप देख रहे हैं, और we did everything together, और now we are entering into this market, Spice Bazaar. ये Spice Bazaar दोस्तों बहुत ही फेमस मार्केट है, स्पेशली फॉर द स्पाइस. and you will get lot of spices and variety of spices. और बहुत सारी मस्ती की हमने इस बाज़ार में, बहुत सारी चीज़ें खाई, टेस्ट किया, चाय पिया हमने वहाँ पे। जो स्पेशल है ये देख रहे हैं वहाँ पर परफ्यूम है, इत्र, तो काफ़ी अच्छा है, वैरायटी है मार्केट में, लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू बाय।
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You want to take picture in set?
Thank you. How much for this one?
80 lira per kilo.
50 lira.
Yes.
Half kilo?
Half kilo 40.
Okay.
Yes. Do you want to try? We have also inside herbal tea, spices, saffron. If you like the
Oh, saffron?
Yeah. It's like you can see. We have the pure Iranian saffron for cooking.
Okay. I'll come.
Now your friends will go here.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Thank
Excuse me,
you.
where are you from? India?
शॉपिंग हो गई हमारी, अब हम निकलेंगे अपने नेक्स्ट डेस्टिनेशन जो हमारा था मास्टर शेफ़ एक्टिविटी। तो मिलता हूँ मैं वहाँ पे। तो हमने जो भी शॉपिंग किया था स्पाइस बाज़ार में, जो भी हमने स्पाइसेस परचेज़ किए थे, स्मॉल इंग्रेडिएंट लिए थे, तो यहाँ पे हमें वो कुक करना था और उस पर कंपटीशन था इन बिटवीन 10 ग्रुप्स। तो आपने मेरा ग्रुप का फ़ोटो देखा था। सो वी ऑल आर टुगेदर फॉर द कुकिंग एंड बहुत अच्छा प्रोसेस था दोस्तों, बहुत मज़ा आया, बहुत सारी मस्ती की, बहुत सारे डिफरेंट क्यूजीन्स ट्राई किए, बनाए हमने। तो आप देख सकते हैं, एंजॉय कीजिए। तो दिस इज़ माई टेबल नंबर 5। ये है एंथनी फ्रॉम ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड मेरी टीम, सामने वाली टीम चाइना की है, उसमें भी मिक्स ग्रुप्स थे। एंड ये रहा मैं। ये भी है निक्लोडिया फ्रॉम इटली। ये दिस इज़ व्हाट आई हैव कुक्ड, दिस इज़ फाइनल प्रेजेंटेशन। इसके बाद हमारे जजेस, मेन शेफ़ ने हमारे खाने को टेस्ट किया एंड उसके ऊपर उन्होंने मार्क्स दिए। मार्क्स के बाद यू नो व्हाट, वी वन दिस एक्टिविटी। ये मज़ा आया, हम जीते एंड फर्स्ट पोजीशन गोज़ टू नंबर 5। So guys, hope you have enjoyed watching these videos. Please support and comment your views. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Bye bye. See you in the next video.